Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 new FOC books to pre-order this weekend. There aren't a lot, but there are some really good ones. So stay tuned. We'll get right to it now. Okay guys, thanks again for joining us today. All these books can be ordered throughout the weekend. You can go to economicsandcomics.com and pre-order for me if you want. They'll be available now until Monday at 9:30 Eastern. Okay? So, we're going to get right to it. There are some cover buys here. I hope you enjoy the show. Make sure to subscribe, comment, like. Here we go. Tell me your favorite book. Action Comics 1046, cover C by Artgerm. Harley Quinn number 21, cover B by Derek Chu's. Got all the Harleys on there. Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood number 4, the Lozano variant. Really sick. Deja Thoris Fairy Tales One Shot, cover B by Lyrics Lee, as well as Samurai Sonia number 3, cover B by Lyrics Lee. Vampirella Strikes number 4, cover A by PREORDER. And everyone gets these Destiny variants. Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi number 4, the Destiny cover. And the Gambit Daughterman cover snuck on into this one. Okay, before we get to your top 10, I'm going to talk about 4 new number 1s. There's one called Mr. Easter, okay? There's a couple covers I'm going to show you. Some are ratios. Let's see. The Galactic Adventures of the third best assassin in the universe. Incredible, kinetically charged artwork blasts the blood, mayhem, and quirky humor directly through your brain like a high-caliber bullet. In this issue, it's Elvis night at the Interstellar Backwater Bar, but with all due respect to the king, that doesn't stop Mr. Easter. With the help of Frank, his teleportation parasite, who can also transform into any handheld weapon imaginable, it's business as usual. Be sure to stock up on Scout's next hit series, because the aftermarket prices will be killer. We will see. There is a glow-in-the-dark that's a 1 in 50. Expensive, but I like the 1 in 10 just as much. Another book called Minor Threats. It's hard out there for a supervillain. Not the world conquerors, chaos engines, or arch nemesis, but the little guys. The ones who put on uniforms, knock over jewelry stores, and get tied to poles. All things are about to get worse. The psychotic Stickman has murdered Kid Dusk, sidekick to Twilight City's premier crime fighter, the Insomniac. The Insomniac's teammates are tearing Twilight apart, turning it into a police station, desperate to catch Stickman and stop the Insomniac from crossing that final line, in which he may never come back from. Caught in the middle are the small-time villains. Find it impossible to walk down the street without being harassed by these heroes. With a bounty on the Stickman's head, former villain Playtime decides to assemble a ragtag team of villains to take down the Stickman and kill themselves. Oh my god, that was a long preview. Whatever. And also, I didn't talk about the Cold number 1. In a modern-day Ebenezer Scrooge tale, a cruel old man named Homer goes ice fishing with his dog. The man is desperate to resolve the guilt that burns deep down in his conscience. Homer went fishing for forgiveness, but all he caught was hell. Could be good. And Olympus Rebirth number 1. After years of bitter and violent conflict, the Greek pantheon of gods stands united to welcome the latest goddess Hippolyta at Thermescia. I can never say that show. Due to her heroic efforts in the mortal realm, the former queen has earned her rightful place among the gods and plans to use her newfound powers to take care of the Amazon sisters from beyond. Little does she know, some of the gods are wary of the new future Hippolyta brings with, and will do just about anything to stop it. Could be something interesting in this book. Okay, let's get out of there. Covers and number 1s. Here we go. These are my top 10. Department of Truth number 10. Or number 20. I love that cover. It's me and there's aliens. Cole Turner comes face to face with many horrors. It's basically, did he choose the right side between Department of Truth or the Ministry of Lies? We're going to find out. Number 9 is Robin number 17. I think something's going to happen in this. It's called Heartbreak. Lord Death Man reveals the truth about Flatline. Can Robin forgive her? Since leaving Gotham, Damian has grown and trained to be a hero, but now that story comes to an end as he's pulled into a shocking new storyline that will test his role as Robin and his place in the DCU. Maybe pick it up just in case. Number 8 is Ant-Man. Number 2, I like the Cola cover because it has all the Ant-Man, including that new one. They show him on the last page of the first. Is it a cameo or not? I don't know. But number 2, possibly first full, I don't know. But I believe it's a first cover appearance. I'm not sure on this Cola variant. Okay. Number 7 is Variants number 3. I'm kind of liking the story. It says, backed into a possible corner, Jessica is forced to make a sacrifice play that could cost her a member of her own family. Guest starring Jessica Jones. So there might be more Jessica Jones introduced in this book. Possible key. Number 6 is Detective Comics 1063. This is cover A. I like this new story. I'm hoping it picks up. And this is issue 2, basically, of the new Ram V run. He's kind of like questioning. He's getting slower. There's like monsters and stuff. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Number 5 is a pure cover by Harley Quinn 21. Cover C. Okay. Classic homage to the old Joker cover. I love it. I love it. It's going to be a big... Everyone's going to buy it. Okay. Number 4, I'm going with Gun Honey. All the covers are great. I love the Archer the best. I have a 7-pack at my store that's discounted. A lot of you have already pre-ordered it. If you want a good price on the 7-pack, go ahead. It's got A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, the nude one. And then there are 2 more FOC covers that are not in the pack, and a 1:5 ratio FOC that's not in the pack. So if you're at my store, make sure you realize that if you're trying to get the other ones. All right, top 3. Thunderbolts number 1, new team. And because Thunderbolts, I think they revealed that Thunderbolts is coming out at San Diego Comic-Con. I can't remember because I didn't watch many things. But it's good spec, and hopefully there'll be a new appearance in there or something. And I'm pretty sure it's a brand new team, so I'm on that. Number 2 for me is The Mandalorian number 1 second print photo. Pure cover by, plus it's a mini key cameo of Grogu and full appearance of that other dude. But it's second printing. Probably it's going to be a lower print. And it's a key. And number 1 for me this week is a facsimile. Detective Comics 27. Reprinting the first appearance of Batman. I'm excited about it because I can actually hold it in my hand and read Detective Comics number 27. Even though it's a reprint. I have a feeling that these will go up in value just like most facsimile editions do. But in this case, it's the first appearance of Batman. So, that's why it's my number 1. Yeah, there's some other keys and stuff like that. But I'm really excited to actually read that issue in my hands. Even though it's a reprint. So, yeah, it's not that big of a week. But there are some great homage covers. There's some great cover buys. And there's a couple keys and some new number 1s. And, pick up what you want. I want to say thanks for watching. You guys are sickos. Sorry I'm not super, super sick excited. But I am a sicko. And again, everything's at the store. Quick reminder on the Mandalorian packs at my store. I think I have 10 left. That's first printing of the 5 covers for like $22. And one person's going to win a CBCS 9/8 cover of the Vader 20 cover with the first appearance of Grogu and the Mandalorian on it. So that's a key. One of you will win. There's 10 packs left if you want to pick one up. And of course the Gun Honey packs are there. And that's about it, guys. It's totally sickness. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more detailed about all the books and all the covers, just watch this next video. It's the live FOC video show that we did last night for everything that comes out. And that should be pretty helpful for you guys. Besides that, have a great weekend. And I'll see you next week for your top 10 FOC comics. See ya.